Hello, everyone. Welcome back for episode 9 of Final Fantasy X. It's another sunny day. Look at that beautiful sunlight. So we got the blinds open again, soaking in the light. Last episode, we did a lot of chore work. It was a chores day. There were so many encounters, but we leveled up, we got new abilities. I think some abilities that it was about time, so I tried not to skip too many encounters. I think only a few here and there. So I hopefully got adequately leveled up. I feel like we did. There were some little tidbits of story. I mean, we discovered that Yuna was gonna say yes to Maester Seymour's marriage proposal. So there was stuff that happened, but I think ultimately last episode was essentially 5 hours of combat. If you watched all of it, I am quite impressed. Thank you. Thank you for watching. But now we get to hopefully reap the rewards and get into more of the story. Pretty much right as we left off, Oren was gonna show us something. He said there was something that we needed to see. So I think we're going to be diving into more of the story, more things revealed, and I cannot wait. So I will see y'all over there. We're here in the Macalania Woods. Lake Road. Today is Bulbasaur Mug Day. Gotta match the green with the green. Yum. I love coffee. I love games. I love coffee. Composure. I love this game so much. I'm so excited. We are bound to be getting more of the story here, and I'm so excited to learn more and discover more. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Okay, also, I want to take a look again at what Owaka has.
Welcome to Owaka's.
Just to make sure, because I feel like after every episode, kind of having the time to debrief and think and reflect and process some of the information, I feel like I come back into each episode feeling sort of leveled up in my understanding of the game and what might be good. How do we feel about First Strike? It gives Tidus the chance to do something right off the bat. Right away. I'm guessing First Strike means that Tidus gets to go first, kind of no matter what. Which Tidus does have the ability to haste and to slow, which I think this was another thing I was able to reflect on a little bit. I think I was picturing haste as sort of like a delay attack, but reverse. I was picturing it as it would just let someone go one turn sooner, but I'm pretty sure, I didn't look this up, but I'm pretty sure it works more closely to slow, where it's actually a long-term thing throughout the whole battle. And so doing it right off the bat against some more powerful enemies. I need to figure out who I would want to do it on. Granted, I'm sure it depends a bit on the battle. If it's something that I would be using Lulu a lot on, I think Lulu would be great to have hastened. Waka could be nice to have hastened for something that needs silencing and dark attacks. Orin has the power break. Kamari is just kind of versatile. Tidus could even be hastened to be able to get to do more cheer and more delay attacks and more slows if I really wanted to mitigate the enemy's turns. So a first strike could be quite useful to just right off the bat slow an enemy or hasten an ally. So I think I will get this and try it out. It is unfortunate that I can't bolster it with any other things, but I want to give it a try. I did get this. This is for Yuna. I need to remember that she has it equipped. Chimping Blade, Force Knuckles, Magic Strength. For strength. Yeah, magic and strength. I need to also figure out how this might, if it does, impact Riku at all. Do these abilities and percentages make, for example, grenades more powerful? Ice board, water board. Okay. Let's end it here. Maybe I should sell some things. Hunter sword with sensor. I feel like I should just sell that. I don't think I'm going to use it for Tidus anymore. Let's sell it. Avenger counterattack. Maybe I'll keep that. Ice brand, ice strike. Should organize these to see what I have going on. The Brotherhood. You can't even sell the Brotherhood. I mean, that's Tidus's iconic weapon. And it says it's 0 coin. And this has sensor, so yeah, I didn't need the other one. A steel, distillability. Should I sell this? I have Waka's. Maybe I'll keep it just in case I feel like I need to grind out some ability sphere farming. That would be an easy way to do it. I mean, selling weapons doesn't really give me a lot. Is it even worth doing? Right shield, dark board. Rod of Wisdom. Sorry, I was so excited to be done with chores and jumping back into things, and here I am doing some cleanup. Magic close. Okay, so we can sell this Rod of Wisdom. Oh, I guess it's just that... Oh, you can't sell weapons you've got equipped. That's what it is. I can't sell the Brotherhood. No, but I don't have it equipped. It just says you can't sell that. You can't sell armor that you've got equipped. Okay, right. Red wing. Red ring. All of these, I think that's fine. Bright ring has a customized spot, so I might hang on to that. Switch hitter, strength, racer. Ah, do I? Maybe we just... No, I'm not in the mood for more chores. We're moving on. We're moving on. What was down? I don't think I could go down here. Right. And this was the path one. Is there gonna be more combat? There usually is. When I find myself asking that question, there usually is. So things are just sparkling. Doesn't mean I can interact with them. Also, sorry, I have to do a little sanity check here. My audio's going. It's all set up. My recording's going. I have my save file. We are all set before I get too deep. This feels like water looking at how the roots are dipping into it, but then I guess there is also... Yeah, they kind of are like puddles. You see the splashes of the water from Tidus running around on it. But it looks also so deep, so it's almost... like puddles, but there's depth to it. It feels like water, but also feels like glass. That's so fun. We're opening up the blade. There's Yuna. There's gotta be some secrets here. There's gotta be. Keep an eye out for books. We did already find one that I think was tucked away somewhere near here. Oh, look at that, like a waterfall and the water trickling down from... Is this a tree? This is beautiful.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of.
Spheres are...
It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Oh, boss fight?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Mini boss? All right. Spheres preserve people's memories. And like we had the music spheres and the movie spheres in Luca. There's also a part of me. I know I had a theory of this being fake in a sphere. But there's also a part of me that thinks Tidus's memories of Xanarkand could be as well. But Orin being gone for the past 10 years taking care of Tidus, I don't think quite tracks with that. Is there something in the center of this fiend? What is it? A Spherimorph. Immune to sensors. Okay. All right. Well, if I'm gonna have Tidus have a first strike and hasten someone, I probably want to make sure I have whoever that might be in my formation out. Granted, I can't always predict what will happen. This looks like it would be elemental. I think I'm gonna want to. I'm gonna scan with Mari. It looks like I would want to have it silenced because I think it'll be doing spells, and it seems like I'm gonna have Lulu out. Kamari does know some things now, so I might hasten Kamari. But what would it look like if I slow this right now? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Oh! Okay, immune to sensors, immune to being slowed. I see how it is. I love this game. I love a good challenge. Hopefully scan works. It might be immune to being scanned. I'm gonna hasten Kamari. It's immune to being slowed, so I might just have to hasten everyone. Scan. I kinda doubt this is gonna work. Immune. Alright. Definitely some spells. Ouchie. It is still kind of slow. It's probably immune to so much. Threaten. Immobilize an enemy with fear. It's probably immune to so much. It feels ill-advised at this point to actually be trying to do things on it. Power break, magic break. These will at least do damage. Threaten. Doesn't look like it would be afraid of things. Let's try a magic break. Not immune. Okay, so we can do power break and magic break. I should definitely silence it. I don't think I have anything here. I can switch. I could give Tidus the silence again. Could also bring Lulu out. She's got silence touch with her attack that barely does any damage. This thing is doing fire, so I could get some null fire in. I can steal. I haven't been doing any damage right off the bat. Lowers luck. That would help just reduce any critical hits potentially. Lancet. That would be nice. Okay, before I start doing stuff, I'm gonna try to just get through things. Land set, doesn't do anything. I really should just... I really should silence it. I really should silence it. We do not have to be taking all this damage right now. We've done a lot with Kamari. Maybe I bring Riku out to steal. Raises party's luck. I like that. Maybe I'll do that right now. I love that it's petals. Okay, we're gonna attack it. No, it's immune to being silenced. Ah! Of course it is. I want to steal from it. I want to steal from it. It's doing so much damage right now, but I want to steal. Stolen Ether. Okay, so it's immune to being silenced. I'm gonna want Lulu out. I can power break it. I can bring Yuna out. I could shear with Tidus, but I kind of want to do that once I have Lulu out. What about Waka? Can Waka do anything right now? Dark Buster. I feel like it's probably immune to darkness. I can try it just to see. Drain, absorb HP. Let's just figure it out. Let's just see. Let's just see. Dark attack. Immune, yep. And... Oh. Oh. Elemental shift. It's the same color now. So I wonder if I have to be paying attention to what attack it's doing to know what it might be vulnerable to. It looks like a water elemental, but I think I have to pay attention to the attack and do the opposite of the attack. I don't even know what overdrive mode I have set for Orin right now. Let me power break it. I should see if it can... if it's immune to fear. So it's doing water now. Riku's done something. Waka's done something. I can get Lulu out. I can raise our luck. Yuna can switch in with doing some knolls. I want to lower its luck. I'm not doing any damage right now. Let's lower luck. That gives this gives oh, because Kamari's hastened, so I should. Well, I should bring Lulu out and then hasten Lulu as well. But I do have my black magic. Not everything though. It's doing water right now. Water, and I have thunder. Okay. 541. Love it. Oh, shifting. I don't know what attack it's going to do right now. So it went fire, water. How does it usually appear on the sensor? I wonder if it's going to go in that order. We'll see. I bet I'll cycle through the same pattern. Water. We'll see what's next. I mean, I would have a 50-50 chance of guessing. Wait, no, I shouldn't do Lulu because I don't know what it's going to be vulnerable to right now. And we might accidentally heal it. Raise party's magic and magic defense. I'll probably have Kamari out. I'll probably be using Lulu quite a bit. I could switch Yuna in right now. Do I just take a gamble? Maybe I do a weaker one just in case. So it went fire, water. Fire to water, which are not the opposites of each other. I feel like it might do ice next. So let's try fire. Could try attacking it, or I could just bring Yuna out to guard. We're still pretty okay on HP though. This thing isn't hitting that hard. Fire. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh! It healed. Uh-oh.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Yeah. Dang it. I thought since water and thunder are opposites of each other, because it went fire to water, which are not the opposites of each other, or the weaknesses. So I thought it would go to ice next. Okay, so it goes fire, water, thunder, ice. Bummer! Empty this out. And then I'll switch Orin with Kamari. Let's go ahead and hasten Lulu. I wonder how many times, if that stacks 5 times. Ooh, we love that Lulu. So agile. You go, girl. Do I want to do any raise evasion, raise magic defense? I mean, Lulu's hastened, so she's going to be going pretty quickly. While I still have a HP, I wonder if this battle could have already been over by now if I just was hitting this thing. Check magic defense. I mean, I think the physical damage wasn't too bad, so I might have Orin in here every once in a while. Should I see if it can be threatened? It probably can't, but let's just try it. It can't be immune to everything. It didn't say immune. It didn't say immune. Okay. Let's raise evasion. Ace and Orin too. Why not? It missed. Can I only have one person hastened at a time? It missed. It hasn't switched elements, it's on thunder. So I need to do water. Oh, 1936, let's go. I want to do another magic break. Really just bring it down. Only 87. Oh, beautiful. I should bring Yuna out to do something. I could... What does she have? Spray. White magic, the gnolls. Shells. Just for one character. I mean, I guess I could do it on Lulu just to make sure that she does okay. So I want to bring Kamari out and see if they're both hastened. I wonder why it missed on Orin. I think I feel good with where we're at on the bolstering. So let's do Water again. Elemental shift into ice. I should be fire. I think Mari has fire and thunder. We're into ice. Ira. No! It doesn't go in order. Oh, tragic. Or unless it just doesn't do ice. Oh. Okay, so it went from thunder to fire there. Fudge nuggets. Wait, no. Shoot, what did it just do? No, it went into... Oh, no, my brain is blanking. It just did water again? I think it just did water again, actually. Why? Tell me why I just saw that and didn't take any of it in. Now y'all know why I always get the pronunciations wrong, even though it says it all the time. Sometimes my brain is just... I can be so observant and so not observant. I could bring Kamari out. We're on water, I think. So that uses thunder. It is gonna go next, so I could also... I mean, it's probably gonna do its physical attack. I kind of maybe want to keep Yuna out if I do Yuna, Kamari, and Lulu. I wish I could see the weapon I have equipped. I wonder if it can be poisoned. I think I have this Rod of Darkness, Dark Touch, but it is immune to darkness. I would guess it's immune to poison. Could try it. Gonna go here. I really could have just... Well, I did figure I was gonna do a physical attack. And it's probably gonna do a magic attack next, so let's... This will give me a turn soon. Let's do Null Tide. Because I think it's on water. I think it's back to water. Maybe we'll do a weak thunder just to make sure. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, it's shifting. And the colors don't, I think, seem to indicate it. Should I bring Kamari out or do another power break? With Yuna out here, I might do another power break before I take Orin out. Oh, now it's into ice. Blizzard, so it can do ice. I think it's just random. And it counters physical attacks. But with a tank or just people with higher HP, I can do a physical attack to determine right away what element it shifted to. That way, I'm not having to guess. And I can do that, I mean, I can do that with anyone. That way I'm not having to guess what it switched to before I get the chance to use Mari or Lulu. But it also makes me think, is it worth... It's switching elements kind of frequently, so I don't know if it's actually even worth having Yuna out and trying to do all this. Because I could bring Kamari here and just attack it. I could also just switch into now the Null Frost. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Let's switch into Null Frost. So now we want Vera. It's on ice. I could also, though... This gives me more turns in a little bit, because I have Yuna out. If I keep Yuna out, I think it would be good to raise her evasion. I just need to be attacking, and I'm doing all this boosting. I think it's good. I think it's good practice for me, though. I think it's good for me to test it. And looky there. That kind of paid off, I think. Okay, let's attack with Yuna and see if... Still not bringing Kimahri out. And see if it can be poisoned. It didn't say immune. Although I don't think it poisoned it. The gnolls can stack. I should have checked that on Yuna's turn. But it looks like they can stack, so I could just do all 4 elements and then re-up when I need to. We're still on ice, Vera. Okay, elemental shift. So let's... bring Kimahri up? Wakka's got a lot of HP right now. Okay, let's do Wakka. Hopefully it counters this. Oh! I had a water ball, so it's on water now. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to where it's going. But people should have the gnoll tied up. Yeah, you can stack the gnolls. Okay, okay. Okay. Cure Orin. Do I want to keep Orin out? I could just switch him out. I don't really want... I don't care to do the gnoll and walk. I want to get Wakka. Get him out of here. Maybe I'll just attack it again and see if I can poison it. Do I want to keep Orin out? I could do a magic break again. I could bring Kimahri in. I could also bring Tidus in and try to hasten Lulu. Or, sorry, Yuna. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. Nice. That's good. That's good. It is going to go soon, but I think it's going to go with a physical attack. What if? What if I raise his party slug? I don't need it with these characters. Deals lightning damage to an enemy. What's it on? It's on water right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Riku. So whenever it's on water, I can bring Riku out. Good ol' elemental shift. But I want to get Wakka out of here. Let's bring Kimahri back in. Just attack. Figure out what it's on now. I think so. Nice. Shifting again. Okay, okay. I could attack with Titus, but I think I just want to bring Yuna out. And I think I just want to start bolstering. It hasn't been on Thunder or Fire for so long, it's just been switching between water and ice. Let's do a null shock. Everyone's hastened. Yeah, haste is sick. Okay, let's attack with Mari. Oh, I got it. I was right. I was right. So now that's up on Kamari, but I think I'm still gonna do some of the other nulls. Just constantly up ourselves. Thunder. What era? Alright. See, now we're locked. We are done with the battle. Or is it just getting stronger? Oh, that's cool. It's just like melting into the ground. Why is... Okay, that was... I definitely was going into that for that to be so much longer than it was. Obtain... Jecht's sphere? Oh my gosh, we're gonna learn so much. We're gonna learn so much. Dang, I feel like I was like just getting into my groove of being so set up for success. But this is what happens if I can't see anything about the enemy. I just go full into being like, this is gonna be such a long battle. We're in it for the long haul. Get everything set up to perfection, and then we go ham. So in reality, I probably made that fight so much less efficient than it could have been. But it's okay. I feel like I figured some things out. We used haste a lot more. I figured out that the elements could stack on each other. I remembered that Riku's could use some items that do elemental damage. Yeah, you know, it's good. Checks. Double edge. Level 2 key sphere. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna have to rethink everything on the sphere grid.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago. Play it back.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
That's
This
Orin,
is no
right?
pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Orin, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
Jecht in like a blizzard,
What's the
shirtless.
matter? Afraid I might bite.
Jecht.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
He said Braska before, and now he's saying
I
Braska.
suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren!
Season 2. The music is painting such a picture of Jecht's personality.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey,
Laugh along the
if
way.
you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things.
I like how you could
Anyways,
tell he was recording that
I
himself.
believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man. He knew there was no way back home. Back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right,
Parallels.
let's go, guys.
Aww.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Jecht's spheres. Spheres that document Jecht's journey are hidden all over Spira. Oh, more hidden things to find! Defeating the Spherimorph has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them. Has unlocked the seals. So have these been around before? Has there been anything I've encountered that seemed like I could interact with it and that they were sealed and I couldn't do it? I don't know if I recall. All over Spira. Oren has learned Overdrive Shooting Star. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Jecht seems very similar still as to how he is in Tidus's memories. I feel like this paints him as a person and a character who, I mean, sort of like Tidus, like father, like son. I feel like the coping mechanisms and personalities and things that we can pick up, like we learn from our parents, get passed down. And I feel like Jecht sort of showcases the same avoidant, got all these avoidant tendencies as Tidus does. We're kind of brushing off hard things to just want to have fun, find joy, have a good time. And that's sort of his way of interacting with the world and hardship. And I feel like that avoidance Tidus has sort of picked up on it too. And I could see Jecht being hard on Tidus because he didn't know how to accept and show love and care. And that being really hurtful to Titus growing up. But for Jecht to, yeah, still love Titus in his heart. But that also doesn't make up for Jecht not being better. One of my mantras is always that you can something can be understandable but not acceptable. And I feel like we're starting to now understand a bit more of who Jecht was, but still see how his actions and how he interacted with Titus were harmful and hurtful. But I'm excited to keep getting to know Jecht as a person, hopefully through the spheres that we hopefully will find and not miss. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for the all Bhed primers. Now these, I know I'm gonna miss some. But again, just all the reason for more playthroughs. And so Jecht also somehow ended up in Spira, not of his own accord, sort of randomly, in the same way that Titus did. And he wanted to go back, he didn't know how to go back, and then he accepted this path towards defeating sin. But we still don't really know how or why he became sin. But we know love has to be involved. Jecht really seemed to love his wife and Titus. And also, maybe he loved Braska. Maybe we could have a fun little romance there. I do just want to appreciate... Oh, how far... Oh, I can... Okay, we gotta explore this. Look at this tree. The water radiating from it and flowing down. This is such a beautiful and relaxing scene. An area. And the music of during Jecht's sphere. Oh, it paints such a good picture of him. Like, kind of that, like, energetic, rustic, happy-go-lucky. It was perfect. Anything around here? Not thinking so. Not thinking so. And I bet, well, maybe I bet there have been, yeah, spheres in past areas, but I think we'll end up going backwards at some point. Because there are the music and movie grids, or spheres, that we can buy in Luca, which I did not have enough money for at the time, or enough gil. So it does make me think that we are going to be backtracking at some point. And I think at that chance, I'll find some of those spheres.
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
See, but... Like, I do want that to feel meaningful. But also, and granted, this is an old game, so... I think we weren't quite there yet. And we're still not quite there yet. This idea that just because someone loves you, that it forgives their actions and their way of expressing it, I think is such a toxic... This isn't even related to theory crafting or this game. This is just my own thoughts, my own personal thoughts about life and people. I think it can be such a toxic way to think about things. And it's potentially trigger warning, talking about abusive relationships. Just kind of the concept of them. I think that's kind of such a big part of abusive, especially emotionally, I mean, any sort of emotionally, physically abusive relationships, is that people get stuck in this cycle of being abused and being harmed, and then seeing or hearing that their abuser, the other person, loves them. That person probably does love them. They probably do. I wouldn't argue that at all. But loving someone does not excuse or make up for the harm that you're causing them. And it brings up the idea of what is love, and kind of the same idea of sin and what I talked about before, about how sometimes when we do hurtful things, it feels like we were a different person, or we didn't mean to, we didn't want to be doing those things. And this idea that Jecht wants Tidus, this was in one of the cutscenes way earlier on, that Jecht wanted Tidus to come and stop him. Or it was at the Mihen operation. I think Oren had mentioned that Jecht did that destruction because he wanted Tidus to see it. He wanted Tidus to stop him. And I think this whole game is about, it's like, I feel like most people, hopefully everyone, wants to do good and doesn't want to be hurting others and doesn't want to be causing harm. And like Jecht wants Tidus to stop him from causing harm. And Jecht loves Tidus and doesn't want to be hurting him. But he still is. Like, sin can do horrible things despite good intentions or not wanting to do them. And we can love people but still hurt them, and that doesn't excuse it. And love is actionable. Like, it can be a feeling, but it's also potentially even more so the actual action and things we do. And even here, Oren telling Tidus that Jecht loved him, Tidus doesn't want to hear it because that wasn't his experience. His experience were actions and expressions that didn't express love to Tidus, and that is what matters. That is what matters the most. Jecht can have felt that he loved Tidus, but Tidus's reality is that he did not feel loved by Jecht. And that was just a whole tangent, but I love thinking and talking about that, and I feel like this game, I mean, especially in this moment, brings up those concepts a lot. I'm curious how it's going to continue evolving in the game, considering when it was released and just how cultures can think about love and, frankly, abuse and expressions of love, and how we forgive people for their traumas and actions and expressions and whatnot. But tangent over. We're moving along, trying to keep an eye out for primers and spheres now. Oh wait, actually, was that Oren or Waka? Butterfly? Butterfly usually means treasure. Is that because of the new path? Maybe we can go down it? Let me save. Okay, what? I can't even... Is it... this... It's like galaxy color, so this lit up path is what I'm walking on. This is so... dreamscape. Kind of climbing up the trees. Oh. The sky. I love all of these colors. We're at the top of all the paths we had been spiraling along. Who is this? It's easier to get to the Macalania temple now that this road's open again. I used to be able to pass through this way when I was a child, but then a big tree blocked off the road. I'm glad someone cut it down. That was Oren cutting it down. I'm just taking a break now. Even with the shortcut, it can get tiring, you know? Can I go around you? I don't... No. So I'm guessing that is a shortcut to Macalania Temple. I want to see where this will all go. Orin or maybe Owaka went down the other path. Is this the actual path I'm supposed to go down? Oh, and the trees, the leaves. I love this little section where Tidus is standing in front of right now. You can see the light rays in front of the tree leaves. That is beautiful. Oh. And this is now the whole path that... Another Jecht sphere! I think this is the whole path where we went down and had all the encounters, and so now we have an encounter-free shortcut that we can take. Take a look. Music again. Bluegrass?
Who are you?
You are the one they called Jecht. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
Take me with you.
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think.
We think.
What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Oh, him and Tidus are so
Then it's
similar.
settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey,
Orin, you do have a
you
huge
want to
bottle
step
of
in here and say
sake
that?
attached to your side.
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
That was a little tidbit about Orin. We don't know much about him. A warrior monk.
Free at last.
Now,
Exiled.
Jecht, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Okay, I also love that Jecht's music, I feel as though does not fit any aspect of this game. It feels so different, but I love how it almost in these spheres makes you feel how big Jecht's personality is, that the music and vibe is so different, and also in a scene, in any of these scenes, I feel like it doesn't fit the scene, but it fits Jecht. And so I think it creates this air of of feeling how big and impactful Jecht's personality is. If he walked into a room, everyone would turn and think whether it was good or bad to themselves, Jecht is here. That is the image it gives off. Is this the way to
We're on
Macalania?
watch duty at the temple at least until the wedding's done.
Okay, no, this is to the other area.
We've received several. Please be. When our assignment here,
Be
hopefully
heading
we
north.
will catch some choke. But I must. Maybe.
I forget the temple. Maybe this is to Macalania temple, but it's... We just have to do the wedding first? I forget where they said they were guarding. But we would have, so we probably would have gotten that sphere. We would get it regardless, because I think we'll end up making our way back there. So now... Gotta keep my eye out for boobs. Now we'll go back where we came from. And follow, I think it was Orin and not Owaka. It might have been Owaka we saw, but we'll go down this other path. Do we think there's anything back in here? That's what now, after that treasure chest at the inn, things also seem to potentially reappear in locations. Which is gonna make my play even longer. I don't see anything. Because I'm gonna be tempted to go back to areas. Also, let me make sure. I need to keep Titus in my formation. And I need to think about who I would want to have hastened. I feel like either an Orin or Lulu always in the formation. If it seems like an elemental, I can hasten Lulu. If it seems like something that needs piercing or physical attacks, I can hasten Orin. That feels good. And maybe I should also at least sphere grid Kamari right now. We have 2 spots, so we can get the other. Level 2! Where would this go? Level 4 unlock? What is this? Mug? But I only have 1 level 2 unlock, and there's so many of those around. This was a level 2 unlock. Pilfer Gill. I'm gonna have to take the time to see... I mean, at this point, it seems like we'll probably start uncovering some level 2s here and there. So maybe I don't need to worry or think about picking the perfect one. Look at Kamari's path. Way back and forth. I could have also kept going to Yuna's path. See this level 2 after the use, and you can get Dispel, Reflect. These seem like cool attacks. Yuna's gonna have to circle around into that area. We're doing so much back and forth, but being a little inefficient with Kamari. But I kind of also want Kamari to learn some of Yuna's stuff. So we might even go... It's not that far. It's not that far. We are using up some sphere levels to backtrack quite a bit, but... Those are 4. This one's... We could unlock this, learn Mug, come back around, Pilfer Gill, and then try to get into Yuna's circle. Then Kamari has some of the thief stuff. He has the base level elemental attacks. And then can come in and learn. Is there a faster way to get there? So these are some of the Null Shock, Null Tide. Where's Kira? Ray. I feel like it could be nice for Kamari to know. There's Kira. So if he comes this way, I'll have to come around. I mean, it would maybe be a little bit until he learn Kira. I may have to think about this region. Like if Kamari knew base level elemental attacks and then also learned some of Yuna's same spells. But then I kind of wonder if I would ever use Yuna outside of just summoning. If Kamari knew the same stuff. Okay, maybe I don't. I just don't have to decide entirely right now. I think I will. So I'm gonna move here. Learn the remaining base elementals. And I kind of do want to open this up. Is this ability going to be copycat? But these require level 4s. One here for Nug. What else do we have? Goes here. Move around. It's gonna be a little while until she gets up here. There's also. Are there any other abilities over? What's down in here? Just buffs. Any abilities? What's this? Bribe. The level 3. Kind of around. I guess Lulu's working a bit different of a direction. Riku might just head that way. It's around here. She's the ability Holy, so Yuna might end up around this way. Quick Pockets. Oh, all of these things are so scattered around. Gil for Gil. Where was that? Here. I mean, so that seems like it would give us more Gil, and we do now have that ability with Riku where we can use Gil to attack. So having the ability to get more Gil seems good. I think I want to get this. I want to see what the mug does. I think I'm going to try to go that way. But also at this point, we can just start working backwards. Riku's going to get here eventually. It's going to be a while. Mari can get there faster. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I won't decide right now. Protect. So Yuna's got a new ability. Waka, we already got there. Moving along this way. I wonder if the mug is a level up from steel where maybe you get Gil and an item. Ooh. HP increase. I also feel like I want to see if there are any other level 2s blocking off. characters. There's this level 1. And here. This is a level 2. I think that Yuna. That's Yuna's path. Orin. Move you along. Increase strength by 4. That's pretty hefty. Move Lulu. Yeah, out this way. There's so many level 3s there. What is this? Nabgil. See, all these little offshoots seem like Riku moves. I guess Orkmari. So curious. I think I want to. But I don't have to decide now because, I mean, I could move up here and then unlock this, but then I wouldn't even be able to go anywhere with that right now, so. HP. Get some nice buffs. No, if I would. Okay. Return to main menu. I'm also... Let me recall... What overdrive mode? Oh, Tidus has Slayer. I think we're gonna stick with the warrior though. Warrior. Comrade. Mari. Warrior. Yuna Stoic. We need to be using Yuna's overdrive mode. Or we need her healing more to potentially unlock Dancer, hopefully. So maybe, I wonder actually, hold on. Presumably if I heal enough times, I'll unlock the Dancer overdrive mode. So I kind of wonder if, because sometimes I'm a little worried, I mean, she's got so much MP at this point, I shouldn't really be that worried about using MP, but it makes me think that anytime I'm near a save point, I should actually use Yuna to cure everyone and use up a bunch of healing, and then use the save to restore MP. I don't know. I could also grind that by just going out and doing some battles. I think we're full health right now. Except for Riku. Oops. Abilities on Yuna. Oh, should I do it? I kind of want to try it right now. I don't think I'm going to unlock another overdrive mode right now, but I could just prep it. I kind of just want to try it. And then we'll get into the story. I just need to try to trigger some encounters. And just let myself get slammed. I could do... Yeah, provoke.
Hey you, take me on.
I have not done provoke yet. That's a fun scene. With Orin, I can do guard. I can hasten the enemy and slow myself. Let's bring... I mean, I would actually maybe want squishier people. Because they'll potentially take more damage. Maybe. I don't know if that's how it works. Yeah, because people have different defense stats. But also higher HP gives more chance for healing. But I'm gonna have to defeat this in the end. Let's steal from it. But maybe I could just have Yuna out. and be healing while we're going through the battle. And then heal when we're done. Oh wait, I should be hastening it. I should be hastening it. Do I bring Yuna out? Let's just bring everyone out so that we can get some... Everyone gets a little AP after this. Sorry, we're still doing some chores. I don't want to defend. Should I just keep changing weapons and armor? That's one way to waste a turn and not defend. Oh, this is with Orin. Let's use guard. I guess I could bring someone else out. But this is also, if I do this on the enemy, it's actually going to make it kind of hard to defeat it. It's fine. We're going to try this. We're going to try this. Let's go ahead and bring Yuna out. Oh, it's actually moving faster with the haste. That's funny. The animation is moving faster. I wonder if it's better to use Cure if it's a time thing, number of times you heal, or if it's a number healed. So then that makes me think I should do Cure potentially instead of Cura. I guess with some other people I can chip away at attacking it. Yeah, let's just, we'll chip away. We'll chip away. Although that did silence it. Oops. I want to spread the love and be guarding. I guess the guard again doesn't do, it's only against physical. But now it might only be doing physical because it's silenced. I'll just attack it. We'll bring... Walk in. Just do a little attack. Yeah, see, now it's not going. I can cure it. I can cure it with Yuna. Ah, oh, dang it. Guard. Can I buff it? Let's just provoke again.
You want some of this?
Okay, I don't think it's silenced anymore.
So, how shall we do this?
Raise evasion, black magic. What is Lulu's weapon? Maybe we'll just defend with Lulu. If I defend with Tidus, he's gonna take less damage, but it's such an easier way to pass a turn. Let's just... Let's just keep switching equipment. I'll bring Yuna back out. I should just kind of no matter what cure with Yuna when I can. guess I attack with Titus here. Oopsies, that was strong. I could hasten with Yuna so she can cure more. And I can keep curing the enemy. This is fun. Okay, let's just guard with Orin. Should I do cure on the enemy? No, let's just cure the enemy. Oh, I should remember that I probably should hasten Yuna. Let's just defend with Orin. White magic. Let's hasten Yuna. Cure Titus. This is wild. I can't believe I'm doing this. It better work. Watch it not do anything. I mean, again, it might get me closer to learning another overdrive mode, but I won't quite get there yet.
Enough.
Oh no! No, Orin, you weren't supposed to be that strong!
No time to waste. Let's go.
Orin! Party pooper. Party pooper! Whatever. Orin said enough is enough. Fine. Oopsies, touched the butterfly. That's one way to do combat. Y'all thought I was gonna be done, huh? Nope, we're going for one more. We're going for one more. Let's just defend with Yuna. Let's provoke.
You want some of this?
Well, it missed. No. I'm not gonna do this. I want to progress the story. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll have Orin defend. We'll still spread the love. And this will give me a chance to cure with Yuna. You know, it all works out. It all works out. Turns out you can just do encounters and not purposely try to take damage, and you will still take damage. Mari, we'll do some steel. And then I'm gonna have the chance. I got a lot of fish scales. And then I'll have the chance to move Kamari closer to Mug. Sir Ice? Hira? Right? No, these are water. Thundara. Riku, we could use an item, but whatever. Did Yuna do anything though? Did I have her defend? I think I did. Riku, you're too fast. You're too fast. Mari, black magic, thunder on this one. Only 252. Thunder on the other one. Keep both enemies up, more chance to take damage. Let's bring Orin out. We'll try to attack with that. This is good. This is good. This is good. We're taking some hits. Overdrive. I should be using my overdrive so that I can learn more overdrive modes. Or not modes, but learn more overdrives. I need to be ready to get in on that faster. Still, that does some good damage. Does some good damage. Kamari's already got 2 more. Okay. Okay. I know. We're not progressing the story. Level 2, I'm doing it. I'm not thinking too much about it, I'm just doing it. Yes. Going down this way. Okay. Ability. Yuna. Cure. Cure everyone. As many times as you can. And then we're getting out of here. We're touching the save sphere. But I'm not saving. Should I? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. We'll save. We'll save. Because it's been a little while. Alright. Don't see. Okay. And so the Macalania temple is going to be... Oh, we saw this in the sphere. This is where they were. The Macalania temple, I imagine, is going to be ice element. Oh!
Curse that ring for taking up a place like this.
Because it's freezing.
You'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing.
Oh.
Hmm? What? You buying something from me?
Are you going to have different stuff? So maybe next time.
Yeah. Should have expected as much.
Just give me another discount.
Welcome.
Welcome to Awaka's. First strike plus strength? Dang it! Of course, Awaka's always doing me dirty. The halberd, piercing, and magic. Well, now I do have magic abilities with Kamari, so I kind of want this. So let's see if I'll get another discount. No.
Welcome.
What? Oh, Ice Strike and Lightning Strike. So these are a different double edge than I saw before. I don't feel like I would ever use this. I'm gonna sell this. Adventure counterattack. Do I have that first strike actually equipped right now? I don't think so. I think I have the Brotherhood. What was it? Hold on. Wait, where is it? You not? Maybe I can't sell it, or maybe it's further down. Oh well, I'm too lazy. Okay, let's get the halberd. Awaka's is so expensive. It's fine though. I can always skill farm. Poison ward, silence ward, stone ward. With a spot. Soldier's Targe. Increased HP. I kind of like that. I'll have to remember to add the HP stroll when I want it, but do I? Am I really going to care much for that? Okay, I'm getting it. It's so expensive. I'm getting it. I know. Oh, we're broke now, basically. I bet the inn... Do inns usually sell things? They probably are going to have the same stuff and they're going to be cheaper. 15. Maybe I'll hold off. And let's make sure that Titus is in formation. What else do I want in? Maybe orange.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind.
I don't know, they're just standing
Want me to
guard.
Scratch you.
Oh, that's so cute.
There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
I mean, we've heard he's not a good knight, and that might get him killed. I'm gonna say breeder.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Then I wonder if when we come back through the high road after Luca, if we would see him at that
Should
place.
I resign my commission? Would Captain Lucille let me? Elma would probably laugh at me. Wow, I think this is the first time I've seriously thought about my life. Wow, I think...
Oh, funny. Wait, I want to get behind you. No. There are encounters here? Of course there are. Well. I could just go and hasten these two, but I feel like I'm gonna be switching through everyone to try to give everyone a chance. So like even... Ice Blonde. Snow Wolf. Evil Eye. I should leave that for Waka. Maybe I'll just do a little round of defending with everyone. Well, except for I'll steal with Marty and Riku. See, now I can be okay with taking a bunch of damage because I want to try to unlock Dancer with Yuna. Defend. You know what? I'll bring Walk in. I already stole from this viewer, so I can take that out. I should have brought Riku in. Oh. Zara. Let's get Riku out here. Steal. Here I was going backwards to try to take damage, and I just had to move forward. There's always the chance to take damage. I should remember that. Let's bring out Lulu. Do some Fira against this. Beautiful. Waka's got an overdrive. Maybe the next battle. Did I do something with Yuna? Maybe I'll make sure I'll bring Yuna out. Defend. We'll steal from this. Sleeping powder. Okay. Okay. Now I'll do Titus to take this out.
Got you covered. Yeah.
Hopefully. Beautiful. And now we'll do some curing for everybody who needs it. That's something on the ground. Book, primer, B to P. So are there... I should read what number we're on. There's one for each letter. So there's a lot. Another encounter. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Let's just steal off the bat. Just more chance to heal. Who's going first? let's see, is steel. And a lot of chance to get sleeping powder. Let's bring Titus out.
No problem.
Heck yeah. Attack that. Let's bring in Riku. Steel. A is definitely gonna go. Let's steal from B, because then we can take B out with Lulu. Lulu. Although this is reducing the amount of healing I can be doing by trying to play smart. Yuna hasn't done anything, Horn hasn't done anything. Let's just bring them in. Yuna. I guess instead of defending, I could just heal now. Now let's just defend. Riku will steal from us. Last little thing. Bring Orin in. Do a little defend. Some confusion. Waka. Okay, fine, let's do the overdrive. We want potentially fire. Ooh! Nailed it. I should double check Waka's weapon. I think it's elemental. I kind of want to switch off of that. But we're gonna do that inside the inn. Encounter free. Another sphere. I love all the white and the ice skates. There are ice skates on top of that shelf, whatever it might be. Okay. Waka's weapon. Ice ball. Get that out of here. Back to switch hitter. This switch hitter we could fill in with stuff. Initiative. Let's check that out. Another switch hitter. Where are you? Way down at the bottom, huh? There we are. What can I give you? Sensor could be nice. But I gotta also leave these open. Like a stone touch or stone strike. Poison strike. Like I could do the strength 3% and the sensor, but I don't know how long it's gonna be until I can add these. I feel like they're gonna need a lot. Poison Fang, Petrify Grenade. Maybe they'll just need 2 or 3. Okay, maybe I leave Switch Hitter. Maybe I leave it for now. Hope for the best. So let's just equip this one for now then. Okay. Okay, before I look at this sphere and do stuff in here, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quickly. I will be right back. Okay, let's look at this sphere grid. And look at Riku. Just chillin'. I do love the ice skates hanging on the wall and on the shelf. And Yuna's just staring at this corner. No, Yuna. She's isolating herself. That's sad, that's sad. Okay, sphere. Oh, this is just the all Bhed compilation sphere. Dang it, I got so excited. This did seem a bit too obvious to be another Jecht sphere, though. Okay, then let's talk to people. Wait, did I heal? No. Yuna's abilities. Here, Lulu.
Seriously? A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Come on, don't say that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Yeah, we know you do, Waka.
Oh, so you're an adult now?
You know it. Anyways, how long we supposed to stay here, you think?
Hey, don't ask me.
Things have sure gotten complicated since Sir Aron joined us.
You think so too?
Huh. But I don't feel like he's been making things more complicated. It's just that you're progressing on the journey.
Still can't figure that guy out.
Yeah.
Still can't figure that guy out.
I can't either.
Yuna's really quiet. Sitting here like this, you really get to thinking. Sitting here like...
Yeah. I'll talk to Story
Can
Guy
we go
soon.
now? I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, he pushed me out of the way.
Can we go now? Can
You
we go now?
Okay. Only one line. Only one line from Riku. Chimera. Chifos? Leafos? Nothing new, right? I think we're good.
I've heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spira.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable. Would you like to hear about Macalania?
Yes! Go ahead.
Lake Macalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon. And that is all for today.
And that, as it is said, is that? Did I forget what it was?
It
Hopefully I
is
can
not every
listen to the
day
wedding.
that one can attend such a joyous event.
Is that it?
Hopefully, I can be present at the wedding.
Yep.
It is not every day.
These fake
Can we
treasures.
go now?
Anything else sneaky looking in here?
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared.
Right?
There is a saying, hurry up and wait. It means prepare quickly so you're ready for whatever comes next.
Sounds like something an old man would say.
Forgive me.
Orin is always in a rush.
Hey, just being honest. Hey.
Temple not far. Why stop here? Temple not far.
I don't know. The Orin's at the table with presumably more sake? Maybe? Dressed by weapons. Look, they're gonna have the same ones. No, it's different. Broke sword. Ductile rod. Switch hitter. Shimmering blade. Gives me a spot to fill in, so I feel like I should buy that. I'll equip it, then maybe I can sell the other shimmering blade. Hawkeye. Or this Devastator. I do have a Devastator, I don't know if it's filled in. Seeker Shield. HP plus 10%. I could fill it in with the defense. Spiritual Ring. Here's Arm Guard. So these are all kind of... HP boosts that I can fill in with stuff. Dang, it makes me want to buy all of those. Longsword. But I'm not really going to have money for all of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to start earning some gil again. Let's do it. Seeker's Ring. Do I want the ring? I need the ring. Although, more HP would probably be more beneficial for my weaker characters. Let's do the arm guard. Ankle. Armlet. Racer. Okay, no. We're good on the charge. Maybe the bangle. So, space ice strike. Sell this metal shield because presumably I can add in something to the Seeker shield. Let's sell that. Variable Mog, magic plus 10%. I should do something with that. Yeah, okay. See, I already had some rings with them. Some 10%. It's so hard to sell things. Probably I could organize my equipment and then it would show up. Thank you for your patronage. Please use our other agencies in your travels. Let's see what everyone has equipped. Shimmering Blade. Maybe I'll just kind of go one by one. Magic defense 10%. The Silence Warden I can add to it. The Echo Bracer. Just add some other wards. Okay, let's customize Shimmering Blade and... But maybe I want to... Again, I want to hold off on some of the... Getting like a stone touch or something. Let's try customizing the Echo. Where are you? They're always at the bottom. Echo Bracer. Lightning Ward, Water Ward, Ice Proof. The wards reduced in half. I really could have read this way sooner. Ice Proof. So what is this? Silence wards. Okay. So the elemental damage, it reduces in half, and then some of the status effects it sometimes protects. Cast more frost when HP is low. This is for Orin. So these auto... These autos. Automatically use items to recover HP when damaged. Huh. I feel like any proofs I get... I'm gonna do it. Add ice proof. Should I just fill this in? Should I save it? HP 20%. HP 5%. Could do defense. Whatever, let's do it in HP 5%. Quiet, Kate Sith, magic 10%. Add something to it. Seeker's Bangle, this is the HP 10%. I like that, I can add to it. Seeker's Bangle, so let's see if I can add a MP to it. Seeker's Bangle, where are you? Where are you? All the way at the bottom again. Really all the way at the bottom. Did I miss it? Maybe we can just do, hold on, the Seeker's Shield here. No, that's HP 5%. Baroque Sword doesn't have anything. Shimmering Blade, save onto that. Seeker's Shield. I don't have enough for... Oh, Ice Proof used a lot! Shield. Could wait for some proofs. Seeker's Bangle. It actually was literally the last one. All of these. I think I do want to do like a plus MP here. I could say for a plus 20%. But I get weapons a lot. There's always a chance to buy weapons. You're always getting weapons. I don't think I should really hold back on some of these customizations. Seeker's Arm Guard. Wards, SOSs, defense, HP increase. This already has an HP increase, so maybe I do a defense. Or a metal arm guard. Seeker's Shield. Magic defense, regular defense. Let's do defense. Shimmering Blade. Add a sensor, lightning strike, water strike. Strength, more strength. This HP MP defense, HP defense, stroll, poison touch, magic. What else? Dark touch. Switch to this dark touch. Magic, magic, piercing. Yeah. Piercing and strength. To add to that. I could add another strength to this for Shimmering Blade. It would be so nice if I could add like a silence touch or a dark touch or... Okay. We're gonna pause there on the weapon stuff. Yuna.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember. Smiling.
Right. Keep at it.
Smiling.
Right.
Okay. Let's just do a little rest and see if that does anything. I'm kind of thinking we just move forward from here. Thank you for your patronage.
Hey.
Okay, it's all the same dialogue, I believe.
Smiling.
Right.
So let's just hit a little save. Mari. Let's hit some sphere grid because we're going to be moving into... What is... This is empty. That's an empty one, right? I can't really see it. If I zoom out, does that change it? No, that does not help. I think this is empty. This node is empty. Okay, I can highlight it to see. Do they just throw that in there to trip you up? I guess it gives you a chance if you have some spheres to change an empty sphere into something else. Use HP increase. Move. Asian increase. Agility increase. Accuracy. Agility. So I can't unless I had the level 4 here. Raises luck. I can't even really get here for a while. What is this? Disability full life. I'm guessing that revives characters with full health. So this area looks big, but it's actually split between 2 different paths. Kind of like a bonus area almost. I'll be working up here. We'll be getting mugged soon with Riku. Strength by 4 points. We're blocked off. Sloga. Oh my gosh, it's gonna slow it even more. Oh, wowza. I feel like I just got slow. And we're already leveling up. Incredible. Alright. 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 I probably could save after doing all that. Fine, 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 fine. Fine. Just in case something happens. Not that the sphere grid takes that long. Anything? Okay, we're leaving. I rested. They're still blocking that. Can I go? I don't think I can go around the back. There's not like a secret door. Oh, the more I move, the more encounters will show up. I can't sneak by there, so I'm gonna have to come back here. Potentially. I bet it's when the other path opens up, and because they're guarding the other path, so they're hanging out. So I bet one after the wedding, when things open up. Classical will be gone.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well,
why are you saying bye to
we
them?
must follow Grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
What does Seymour want from Yuna? Hmm?
That was your line.
Ugh.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Oh no!
I'll bed!
They didn't get very far. Oh. But I'm not quite down there yet. So of course I've got to go back, see if anything's different. And lose some health before I fight the All Bhed. Sleep and silence? Uh-oh. Do I want to spread the love? I think I just want to bring people in. Sleep in silence. Don't have anything. Whoops. But I can just attack these things. Could also hasten myself. But I'll go again. Could hasten Lulu. Nah, let's just attack.
Oh yeah!
Kira. Gets the Ice Blonde. Maybe I should be stealing items, but we can do that another time. We can do that another time.
You like that?
Okay, no. He's still there in front of the treasure. Nothing's gonna be different. Maybe something's gonna be different, but it's fine. That was some reckless driving.
Stand back.
Thank you. Lady Yuna,
What is Riku gonna do?
Riku!
Don't intervene. All this to steal Yuna?
Oh no!
Oh, and the voice, does the voice dialogue change?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Got them. All right. Negator disables all magic and summoning. Is it active right now? Crawler, Negator. Ooh, does Kamari have a sensor out? What do we got here? Does anyone have a sensor out right now? Riku? Yes. 16,000. Vulnerable against thunder, that makes sense. Resistant against everything else. And this is resistant pretty much against everything. Not vulnerable against thunder, but... And it has 1,000. Waka's Ball. Disables magic. And summoning. So we want to take this out. Attack it with Waka's Ball. Or attack it with items in Waka's Ball. Riku could get 2 turns right here and use some items. Vulnerable to lightning. Negator disables all magic. Yeah. And also... The grenade does all enemies, so we could just do some initial damage here, but also I could use Tidus and right off the bat slow this. And hasten Lulu just in prep for the Negator being taken out. Let's do that. Oh, I can't do that right now. If I bring in Waka... No, he only gets 1 turn. Okay, Riku it is. Special. Use. Damages all enemies. I think I like that. There's the Electro Marble. Let's see how much damage the grenade does. 337. It has 1,000. Okay, let's see what the Electro Marble does on it. 628! Pretty good. Oh, we are so close to just taking it out right there. Whoa. Okay, now let's bring in... But Riku gets 2 turns. But I do want Waka to do stuff. But if I left Riku in, I could use a grenade, or I could just steal from it. I can probably steal from it, right? Out of range. No, I can't. Oh, but I still get to go here. That's nice. Crawler. A lunar curtain. I wonder how much I can get from this. I want to power break this. Immune. Of course. I should probably scan it. Instead of Lulu here, now let's do Waka. Attack.
Blue! Cast your spells now!
Whispering. Let's do... I don't really think there's going to be anything too special with this, but let's scan this with... Let's scan it, because it might be immune to being slowed. KO, zombie, petrification, poison, power break, magic break, armor break, mental break, so many breaks, confusion, berserk, provoke, threaten, sleep, silence, darkness, regen, eject, doom, KO. Okay, it can be slowed. Shoots all targets with a Gatling gun, vulnerable to lightning. Starts countdown to mana beam once the negator is destroyed. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no! Retaliates when hit by lightning magic during countdown. It hasn't started its countdown, I don't think. Restores negator after being hit by magic 4 times. The negator's gonna keep coming back. Of course it is. Should I just summon? This might start its countdown literally this next turn. Do I summon Ixion? I should for sure slow it. Magic, hit by magic 4 times. Retaliates during countdown. Assault? Okay, so it hasn't started. Oh, that's strong. Nope, it started countdown. We've used Waka. We don't need to bring him back out. We've used Riku. We've used Kumari. We haven't used Yunya yet. We will summon at some point. We used Orin even though the power break didn't work, but continuing to hit it with Orin's attack will probably be helpful. We have Tidus's overdrive, but I'm going to come in and slow Ga. Slows all enemies down. Dang it, it doesn't slow it down more. What happens by delay attack here? That's not going to let me go again, so let's do slow. Lulu should be hastened. Should Kumari be hastened? He does have some stuff. Steal items. Lower enemies' luck. That could be good. Can also use an item. Black magic, white magic. We did the scan. Skill. Let's do an electro marble. See what happens. It's gonna, yeah, it retaliates against Kumari. Dang, this hits so hard. How can I raise defense? Lulu can raise evasion. She's hastened. I really should have her out here. I think this feels okay. Raising everyone's evasion. I think I should do that several times before I actually go in and start trying to. That's gonna do heavy. Probably gonna do heavy magic. I don't know if it's gonna be an element type. Tidus. Cheer, strength and defense, that would be good. Can I slow it even more? I don't think so. Should I hasten? Should I hasten Tidus? Delay attack. It only moves at 1. I have my overdrive. Maybe I'll do cheer. And then my overdrive. It hits so hard. Maybe I just do cheer again. I think I really need to bolster myself. Sorry. What items do we have at our disposal? Grenade. Doubles max HP of one character. Who's going to be most crucial? We can only use Lulu when the negator's not up. Cast Shell on one character, Petrify, Electro, Protect one character, Water damage, Ice damage, inflicts damage and sleep on all enemies, Lightning, Grenade. I think Grenade will be good when the negator is up. I could just heal Kamari right now. Lowers the enemy's luck. And we could use Riku to up my luck. Absorb HP and MP. I don't think I can get anything from the Lancet here, but we could try this. I can also just use an item on myself. Let's see about trying the Lancet. I don't think that gives me a lot of HP. Yeah, not a lot. Magic defense. I mean, I think we should bolster. Probably for the mana, whatever beam. I think I need to try to reduce how I'm gonna get hit. Oh, is Lulu not hastened? I want to do Tita so he has more of a chance to hasten more people. Mari. Did I? I did the Lancet. I want to jinx it. I want to up block with Riku. I need to heal Kamari. Maybe pretty soon. Yuna can summon at some point. I think I'm okay with not doing a lot of damage until the next round of things. Uh-oh. Well, I guess doing Jinx on it made it also retaliate. What was I gonna do with Thetis? I wanted to try to hasten Lulu too. Let's just go ahead and... But I could also... What does delay attack do? No. There is something later on. What does do if I do it on Lulu? Doesn't improve something right now, but... Haste. Do haste on Lulu. Please work. Let's... Is Yuna gonna get hit if I do this? Instead of an item. Shell raises a character's magic defense. Protect raises a character's defense. This would be good to do on people. There are just so many buffs to do. What's it gonna do here? It didn't do anything. Okay, so we got a lot of turns right here. Ooh. Let's do my overdrive. Damages an enemy, damages all enemies. It's just gonna keep retaliating, isn't it? Oh well. Oh! Okay, we got it. Ah! I missed twice. It didn't retaliate with that. Why did it retaliate with Jinx? Was it just from doing magic? I'm gonna do Kira on Mari. Shell raises a character's magic defense, raises a character's defense. This could be good to do. Because I want to be able to do... Maybe I should just be also hitting with Orin. Should I do... Titus with Mari? Oh, I'm so torn on some of these buffs and stuff. I can attack. I can provoke. Maybe. If I'm going to protect Titus. Immune. Dagnabbit. I kind of just want to try attacking. What else do we have? Guard. Threaten. Okay, let's just try attacking, see what that does. 974. We should probably keep Orin out. All right, let me do haste on Orin. I could do a magic defense on Titus. I could also do a physical defense on Orin. It's gonna go soon. Maybe do its mana beam. I think if I bring Riku back out, no, she doesn't get another turn. I like this idea of doing a lot. I think, though, I'm gonna bring Lulu in. It'll retaliate if I do lightning. Maybe that's fine. I could do focus again. I could do reflex again. I think let's do focus, because we're gonna get hit. Let's do focus again. Now, do I bring Riku in to raise luck? I don't think so. Not right before an attack. Cheer. Strengthen everyone. Raise strength and defense. Because again, everyone's hastened. We're great there. I don't know if slowing this does anything. Delay attack. Cheer or delay attack? We could attack it with Orin again. We could use Lulu to just do another defensive buff. Or I can do cheer. Let's delay attack. That retaliated. Let's attack. I should raise everyone's luck. That retaliated too. Dang it, maybe I should have taken a picture of what it said. When does it get retaliate? When does it retaliate and when does it not? Maybe I should pay attention to see if there's anything that looks different about it when it does things. Let's raise evasion again. Okay, let's see what this does. It might take Titus out. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Okay, that hits pretty hard, and it hits everyone. That makes me feel like I should bring an Aeon out when that's gonna happen. It's gonna just take the Aeon out, but that takes out one enemy instead of like my whole party. Oh. Do I bring Yuna in to heal, or do I just use items? Orin and Lulu are hastened. I have a lot of Phoenix Downs. Mega Phoenix. Revives party from KO. See, how does that work? 2,000 HP of each party member. I should use that, I think. But let's first bring Tidus back. Orin has an overdrive. Is it gonna retaliate? Maybe just to be safe. Mega potion, 2,000 each. It's pretty good. Let's heal everyone first. It hasn't started its countdown, I don't think, so. Mandara. Let's do it. I think I've done everything with everyone. It is still retaliating. Missed, yes. Bolstering the evasion. Good, good, good. Shooting star. Let's do it. Oh! Oh, that was different. That was different. That threw me for a loop. Wait, how much damage did that do? I missed it. Uh-oh. I could attack with Tidus. I could bring in Riku. Cheering would let me go again. Pretty good. Everyone should still be hastened. Tidus is not hastened anymore. This is still slowed. If I cheer, I get another turn. I could bring in Riku. Raise luck. Let's hasten Tidus again. I want to be able to re-up Lulu and Orin. Lulu. Thundara. Go for it. We're actually chipping away. We're at 9,000 now. 8,000. And another miss. Okay, let's go. I'm feeling better about this now. Should I bother bringing in Riku to raise luck? I think I feel pretty good. Cheer. And then maybe we can just try to finish it off with an Aeon. Kind of closer. See how far we can get here. Bring in an Aeon if the Mana Beam starts coming back up. Attack. It's only a 5/16. Oopsies. Okay, 3 turns. Oh, look how many times we get to go here. I have the Brotherhood sword out right now. I could switch in Riku, do a little luck. I also have my spare change. Wait, but I'm so broke. Should I try stealing again? No, let's do the luck. That'll let me go sooner. I can throw lightning things at it. I can also really go ham on this luck. Do I want to do another evasion? Nah, we're okay. Aura? Here we go. Alright. Maybe pretty good that I brought Riku out. Use. Do the grenade. Love that. Attack. This. So I can do... I might be able to defeat this before it does its next beam. And I plan to bring, if we get there, bring an Aeon out before it does its next beam. So I think I'm going to do evasion. Should I try stealing again? Why not? Riku will get another turn. 2 lunar curtains. Okay, okay. Should I bring Tidus out? Delay attack. That could be nice. I can't do hasten or slow right now. Let's do it. I like that. I like that. Orin, attack. Riku, use grenade, take out this thing. Beautiful. Orin, attack. See, well, I could be bringing out Kamari and doing some extra lightning damage, but oh well. Okay, people are still hastened. It's still slowed. Let's swap in Lulu. Do some Thundara. We are chipping away. We are looking good here. Miss? Oh, okay. The buffs are paying off. The buffs are paying off. What if I bring Tidus back in? Because I can use this Electro Marble with Riku. I'm curious how that compares to Kamari. Let's just try some thunder with Kamari. $391. Assault on Kamari, who does not have a lot of evasion right now. Mana Beam 2 turns. Okay. Attack with Orin. I might not even have the 1651 left. Maybe just for the funsies. Maybe just for the funsies, we summon Ixion. Give them some love. Give them some love. Dang, I really should have just KO'd Kamari to make this more exciting. I want to see the full overdrive. Black magic. Thundara. But let's do the overdrive to all enemies. Let's do it. It is going to be the shortened version, but still. What is an overdrive if not for finishing off a battle like this? Oh, wait, 9,999? What? I could have done that way sooner. I could have done that so much sooner. Oh well. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, look at that. Everyone got some love. Everyone got some love. Lifesaver. Potion, elixir. More Gil. Lifesaver.
Milady.
Riku! Ich vind dan weer dran.
Extra guardian of Yuna. Wika?
Guardian, the
Yuna
guardian of
kwa.
Yuna.
Fafem kindran. Krak kwa.
Tu drek je moha, keken.
And you can't do this alone?
I told him I was a guardian. Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out Bhed? Why?
Because I'm Al Bhed.
Okay, I'm glad she
And
told
that
him.
was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bhed, a heathen.
You didn't even
You're
know.
wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you, Al Bhed, used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
People's hearts.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku.
What a great little scene.
Will this move?
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Al Bhed too, is he?
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al Bhed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean...
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bhed, but I know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou?
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Al Bhed.
Ha!
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride!
You sure you know how to drive this?
Haha, Kamari. Kamari's ready.
Better than Kamari does.
Why is Riku not driving? So he's probably the only one who knows how to drive it. Are we... I want to gameplay drive these.
Sorry about Waka.
He didn't have to be so mean, yeah? I almost cried.
Riku?
Just kidding. It's okay. At least you're still nice.
They look like they could be siblings.
Do I look like Uni, you think?
Huh?
Well, my dad's sister is Uni's mother. You get it?
They are related!
Ah.
That's how they knew each other.
I had no idea. If you say so.
Sister. They're cousins.
Okay. I guess you're guarding your family then.
Yuna's not the only one that I want to protect.
Huh?
We Al Bhed want to protect all of the summoners, you know? Summoners are... Well, you could say that they sacrifice themselves to bring happiness to Spira.
What do you mean?
Sacrifice.
Oh.
Riku?
Yes?
Sacrifice themselves?
You know, the pilgrimage. It, takes a lot out of you.
Oh, right.
Suspicious.
But you know, Yuna's real serious about being a summoner. For Yuna, well, the pilgrimage kind of means everything to her. You are gonna help her too, aren't you, Riku? So you shouldn't say that Yuna's sacrificing herself. Riku?
I hope you're right.
Yeah, we're getting more of these little hints where it really seems like they're hiding something. I mean, it does seem like a true sacrifice is gonna happen or have to happen. And I could see, like, part of me questions why would Riku, if that is the case, why would Riku potentially cover it up when Tidus asks what she means by sacrifice themselves, and Riku covers it up and kind of hides it, like, oh, you know, it just takes a lot out of you. And part of me questions, if that is the case where they sacrifice themselves, why would they hide it? But also, I could see that being a sort of, you know, no one wants to outright say what happens because it's so awful, and it's a way maybe there's a habit around people tending to hide it or cover it up or not say what actually happens, and that's why some of the responses have been that way. And also maybe a hope that isn't what the outcome has to be, but we're hinting at some things here. There are some hints. And also, what a great scene with Riku and Waka confronting like that to bring up thoughts of not blindly following things, and how that, like, Riku calling out how that can be just as destructive, to not actually think about what you're doing and the impact that it has, and that being, even if you think you're following something that leads to the greater good, how you have to still be questioning what something is saying, interpreting it for yourself, and thinking about how you're following it or interpreting it, what it's doing, what it's meaning, or it can be just as harmful as not. So I feel like that was a great little scene with a lot to say about religion and racism. Mega potion, beautiful. So something that's maybe where the wedding's gonna be. Something's in there. So of course we've got to go backwards, but we've got to also maybe heal first. No! Yuna! No! Okay, fine, we'll sphere grid. Use defense. Power. Oh, that one's empty. Move. Here. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. And then, what is... Right, if I go this way, there's some buffs I can get. We can come around this way. Wouldn't really... There aren't... I don't think any other abilities if I come this way until I get here, and that could give me bribe. So I could bring Kamari this way to try to get bribe. But that's also probably the direction that Riku's gonna go. So it's kind of, again, a question of, do I do that with Kamari or do I leave it for Riku? Kind of feel like I leave it for Riku. Armor break. Nice. Move here. Increase defense. So yeah, I'm glad. I think some of the other fights, it's good to get familiar with all the buff moves, what they do, because I do think that paid off in that boss fight. It felt slow going. I wasn't making really any progress right off the bat. But then once I was buffed enough that it really wasn't doing any damage to me, then it was pretty easy. We had the close call when it did its mana ray. Thankfully, again, maybe I had enough buffs to get through that. Yeah, because then it was just down the home stretch after that. Ooh. We gotta explore. We gotta explore. And not be able to heal myself whatsoever. I mean, I could use an item on Mari. Who's going first? This monster bee, the snow wolf. If I bring Riku in, will she get a... Yeah, like this. Okay. I should start with Riku out since she's so fast. Because then we might get Tidus going twice and Riku going twice. So let's steal from this. Sleeping powder, we love that. Bring Tidus back out. Hope that these things don't attack Mari. We're fine here. Oh, we can use some Lancet. Slowly heal with some Lancet. Let's do it on the Ice Swan. Let's just go ahead and attack this. Uh-oh. On Tidus. Okay. Let's bring Riku out to steal from this thing. I want more grenades. Let's do more Lancet. Let's maybe bring Walk in to get a turn to defend. Let's do Lancet again, slowly but surely, healing Kamari without using an item, hopefully. But now let's do Lulu.
Allow me.
It's Ice Sphera. Yeah, let's do Pyra. Finish it off. Okay. Let's get into formation. What way? Let's go this way first. Oh, I need to keep an eye out on the ground for fancy things. This is so cool. I love that these paths are running parallel. Treasure! Level 1 key sphere. Did I see anything along the other paths? I guess we can go back down that way. Those are just viewers, right? I believe so. Okay, well, Riku's not getting a second turn here, but okay. What do I even want to do with Tidus going twice? I want to steal with Riku and Mari. Maybe I'll hasten Mari so that he can maybe heal more. first I'm gonna steal. And then with Riku, I'm gonna steal from this. And then with Kamari, I'm gonna land set. And then with Tidus, you did go. I'm gonna bring in Waka. Maybe take out this other one. Uh-oh, a little confusion. That's a bit tough. Mari. Could just attack this. Take it out. We haven't stolen from it yet. It's gonna go next. I should probably be trying to avoid... I don't know if Kamari's attack is gonna take this out. Orin's probably could. Switch in Orin. Fine. I should, without Yuna here, I should probably try to avoid taking as much damage as possible. Did I already steal from that? The flying thing? I think I did. So let's bring Kamari out. Should probably try to do something about Waka being confused. Oh well. Hopefully he won't do too much damage to himself. Or to Kamari. Dang it! Waka, really? Really? It's gonna confuse someone else now. Okay, just Waka again. Really, Waka? If I use an item, I'll just try to attack the evil eye. Yeah, miss. Just gonna take it out. I could use an item. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Fingers crossed. Oh, TG. TG, that was a little risky. That was a little risky. I could just... I'm using so much MP too. I should just use an item. Just use something. It's fine. Just use it. We'll go from there. Okay, we did. Click that. Ooh, a save sphere over here. Is this maybe the way? No. There's the red. I am supposed to go that other way, but it might just be entering into a building and then I would be going this way. But usually they kind of block off paths when they're not ready for you to go down it. So I think this is fine. Look at that arch, that's cool. An eye out on the ground. Okay, anything in the middle? Pink. Just some snow. Nothing in this corner. Let's put Riku and Tidus back in there. Maybe I'll put Waka in instead of Mari. Okay, this should go back up to the inn, I believe. Ha 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 ha! The treasure is available! $4,000 gil! Incredible. Hurry to Macalania Temple. Lord Seymour is expecting you. See, yeah, I'm not supposed to... Dang it. I'm not supposed to go this way yet. I'll check in the inn, see if anything's different there, and then we'll go back. So, these are all ground enemies right now. Let's hasten Riku so she can do some stealing. We'll steal from Monster A. She's moving so fast now. And then we'll steal from Monster C. And then... That one's kind of slow. We could come in and just do Kamari's Overdrive. Also Rage. What do we got? I mean, Fire Breath would be good. It'll probably take them all out. That's okay. Maybe not all of them. It left the one standing that I needed to steal from still. That's great. Just attack it? Bring Lulu in to do something? Eh. I'll balance it all out eventually. Okay, will you say anything different? Same thing? Okay. Lady Yuna's wedding is so soon. I'm so excited I can hardly sleep. Could the all Bhed be celebrating the wedding too? It's hard to believe. I think there's really anything hidden in here. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Rest by weapons, by items. Any items I want to get now that I'm 4,000 gil richer? Could I sell some things? Buy more high potions. 500. I've seen that 750 before. I can get up to 85 and go fully broke. Let's get to 75? Let's do it. Well, I'm pretty sure I still can't. Please. Yeah, I still can't teach Cure. Here, focus, reflex. Reflex? I think Valifor's evasion is pretty good. Reflex could potentially be nice actually to teach to 28 evasion, 14 evasion, 16 evasion. Could actually be nice to teach to some of the other Aeons. So it is, Valifor doesn't dodge so easily because, well, I think it's coinciding, or coincides that I think flying enemies tend to have better evasion, but it's definitely more related to the fact that his evasion is so high and not necessarily that he's flying. They're flying. Let's try it. It doesn't cost that much. Scan, shell. Raises the character's magic defense. No wonder. Now let's maybe start with the reflex. Sleep attack. Puts an enemy to sleep for 3 turns. Wait, can I only teach that? No, I can teach that to anyone. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Who could I teach that to? Puts an enemy to sleep for 3 turns. Maybe Valifor because they have the lowest HP. Sleep Buster. Oh, almost always puts an enemy to sleep for 1 turn. I think I like sleep attack. Let's teach sleep attack to Balfour. Ixion. Raises pretty strong defense. Plus 2 reflex. Let's just see how that goes if I end up using that much. Okay. No, I don't have Yuna. Let's interact with the save sphere. I guess I kind of could have held off on the item with Kamari until I got here. If I had remembered that I'd be making it all this way. Oh, encounters. Oh, encounters. Let's do our same little thing here. Hasten Riku. I should have moved Kamari out. Steal from C. Steal from A. Get attacked. Let's just have Kamari steal from Ice Lawn. I know this doesn't kill any enemies, but oh well. Ouchie. You're asleep. Maybe a little bit of an oopsies. He's going next, so maybe let's bring in Lulu. I don't know, it's kind of pointless maybe to be hastening Riku. Fear on B. Ouchie. Ouchie. They're really going for Riku. Let's maybe try let's see if Orin can hit these. Spread the love. Nice. What about Waka? Spread the love. We'll just try to attack it. Nice. We're so strong. Formation. Riku. Start with Lulu. Can you start with Aura? Alrighty. Yeah, the music fits each area so well. And I also like the combination. It was the same in the Thunder Plains. The combination of the sound effects with the music. Because the wind obviously sounds so... It just makes the area feel so much more dangerous or uninviting. Inhabitable. But then the music lightens it. It makes you feel a little bit more okay being there. Hasten Riku again? I don't know. I can always bring Kamari in to steal. What do I think? There's this monster bee. If I delay its attack, then it's just letting the other ones go. Oh well, let's hasten. Steal from B. I could try attacking B. I don't think it would do it. Riku's not very strong. A is next. Steal from A. Attack Stetus. Maybe we... Who's going? Monster A's next. We are stole from it. So let's bring Waka in. Take that out. We have both of these going next. Titus has already done something. We could steal from B with Kamari. Let's do it. I don't think we're really in assorted, so there might be a save sphere when we get to the other place. Oh, a miss. Oopsies. So I think it's okay to just be wanting to get items and spread the love on IP. So let's bring in Lulu. Take out the ice spawn. I think we got everyone.
See ya!
See ya! What is that anything? Nope. Keeping an eye out. I might have missed something on the other path. The coloring is... Oh wait, I have to go, I think, over that bridge. Oopsies. Let's bring in Riku. Steal some high potions. We love that. Steal from this one. Ah, the confusion. That's pretty annoying. Okay, that didn't take... Snuck Ice. That didn't take either. That's nice. Let's bring in Mari to steal from this last one. And then I'm gonna bring in Waka. Do my overdrive. Trying to hit fire. Beautiful. Bam, bam, bam. Strong. Very strong. I guess I could have done some defending with everyone. Let's just bring my 1 spear level people in. But what if there's something right on this tip here? I can see it. There's nothing. Alright. Just asking for more encounters. I know. But I can't steal with any of these people. I think that's fine. Do I need Walk to hit this? I guess I can use Lulu. Or I can use Cetus. Okay, maybe I'll just do fire to make sure Orin can get in here. I want to keep them balanced. I love that sound. Nice. Ah! Who didn't level up? Who's the culprit? Orin? Oh, Orin. One more encounter to get Orin there? No. In we go. Who's this? Oh, Moral Bhed. Are you tied up? Lost my gang, maybe? I wonder if I can keep track of Maybe the ones I've missed. Let's see. D to S. E. O to Y. Y to A. Maybe. Oh. Here you go. N to Y. But at least in the cutscenes, the dialogue goes too fast for me to... Yeah, O to Y. I to U. To kind of know what's going on. 400 gil! It's... Do I have... Yeah, D to T. C to S, uh-huh. It's... Sold? Mold? Told? Cold? It's cold. L to C. Do I have Y? A. Ain't. Ain't it? It's cold, ain't it? It's cold, ain't it? Alright, see, I don't need these primers. I don't need these primers. No, they really help for the cutscenes. Oh, is that the temple? And it's on the frozen lake. This is cool. Whoa. Are there encounters here? Usually means one will come up, but we've gone a little while without it. Icicles. Stalagmites? Is that the right one? I think mites... No, I don't remember. Sparkles. Do those mean anything? Frozen Lake. I wonder if we'll be able to go down there. That'd be so fun.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
I'm glad the party outside of Waka is at least sticking up for her. Anything in these corners? Oh, wait, Waka was... Ah, could I have said something to Waka?
I will hold you personally responsible if anything happens.
Oh, shut it.
I will...
Third time's the charm? In we go! Okay, I probably should get things wrapped up soon for this episode. Unfortunately, y'all, we've got our save point.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Shell Targe. That's kind of fun too. I don't know if it's intentional or whatnot, but for that to be a thing that Riku uses, kind of... I don't think a Targe would necessarily be Al Bhed related, but for it to be for the Al Bhed character. Oh, I could set my HP. I should have been setting my HP scroll. Oh well. Shell Targe. SOS Shell. And the shell helps my defense when my SOS is when my HP is low. And that will set my defense. This is kind of nice. It sets me from 19... Whoops. $1960 to $22.54. Yeah, I gotta keep that. Could do my spheres right now.
There you are. So, Lady
I didn't mean to trigger that.
Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
It's the band from Luca.
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
I wonder, they all seem to rush that way. I wonder if it's like she went there, without us. This is the band from Luca. I triggered that start.
I will be traveling north to tell the people there the wonderful news. I am indebted to Lady Yuna. Wherever they are to hold the ceremonies, I'll make sure to be there. Please send my best regards to Lady Yuna. Please send...
Treasure! X potion ×2. Nice.
Lord Seymour and Lady Yuna's marriage will help foster goodwill between us and humankind. Lord Jiskel, rest his soul, would be pleased, I'm sure of it.
Okay, and also, so the sphere, Yuna said something about Jiskel's sphere talking about helping his son or saving his son, which also leads me to believe that Seymour is kind of evil.
We have much to do before the ceremony.
Outside
we are
of
all going to be very busy.
all the him just being very suspicious.
Well, we are all...
Okay. Alright. There's some treasure here. Things are going to happen. We're probably entering into the temple next, in which I really need to try hard to find the secrets. I need to find the secrets. I need to be suspicious. When I think the temple, I might be entering into an area where the temple's going to end. I need to not go there because you can't go back. And I need to remember that for the next episode. I am going to wrap up here. I know we're so close. We're so close to diving into next stuff. I feel like, so much is happening in this game. There's always a moment where you feel like something's coming up next, which also is what makes it such a good game.
A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Oh, come on. Why did that just get triggered? Because I was going to leave out this way? I can't leave now. And everyone's gone. Wait, what would have happened if I just... Was it time-based? Was it because I tried going backwards? Oh my gosh. Just go. Now we're on such a cliffhanger. We're on such a cliffhanger. But I really should wrap up. I really should wrap up. I know. There's the band. But we're going to be jumping into such... This is such a cliffhanger now. No, I'm sorry. I have to do it. I need to get wrapped up. We're saving here. We're going to enter into the temple. We're going to see what's happening with Lord Jiskel. We're going to find out so much at the start of the next episode. I know. We're pausing there. We're done. Okay. I'm going to exit out and set the pause. So, we learned more about Jecht here. We saw the spheres. We know we'll be able to find those now. Wakka found out that Riku is all Bhed, and we had a little conflict there, an encounter. And hopefully, I'm really hoping Wakka can grow from here. We're leaving on a bit of a cliffhanger. We haven't gotten to the wedding yet. Something's going to happen here with, I think, discovering more about Jiskel's story. We're going to potentially dive into the temple soon. Maybe get our Ice Aeon, which is really exciting. So, we had a fun boss fight. Kind of two fun boss fights. The first one felt a little bit easier, but was nice to work through figuring out some of the buffing and things like that. And I think that actually helped with then the all Bhed fight. Kind of taking the time to do some of the buffs and then having things be a lot easier once I wasn't taking so much damage. That was really helpful. So overall, I think good episode, great play. I think I learned a lot, kind of getting the hang of things, using haste more, figuring out haste and slow and their benefits, and Now, I feel like at the end of every episode, I'm always saying that we're going to be jumping into more of the story the next episode, and I think this game continues to show its balance between story and combat. I do feel like now we're in the temple, so I do feel like now actually next episode is going to be a bit more one of the longer story chunks in discovering more of the story, but honestly, at this point, I never know. It's hard to predict, but we do at least know something's going to happen with Driscoll, and presumably I think we're going to be getting into the wedding stuff next episode, and the temple should be fun as well. So thank you for watching. As always, if you have a day ahead of you, enjoy the rest of your day. If you have a night ahead of you, enjoy the rest of your night and evening, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.